Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Phil McKechnie. This is Misguided, and welcome to our world. We have 4 actors that have come up with a predetermined character and a predetermined storyline each. And we're going to play those characters and storylines for your viewing pleasure. However, we don't want to make it easy for our actors. We want to misguide them through their journey. So we're going to do that by getting suggestions from our audience, which our actors must incorporate into their scenes. I might also throw some suggestions at them which they have to incorporate into the scenes. And we're also going to play an improvised game of the week, which will be chosen at random. And I'll choose that randomly now. The game of the week is human props. So, at any time during a scene, I can just jump in and say human props. And basically, the actors in the scene have to basically make up props, and the actors that aren't in the scene have to come on and act as those props. And that's how the improvisational nature of the show works. So, without any further ado, let's meet our actors.
Yeah, I think I deserve it.
We have Mr. Dan Pavadich. Miss Laura Buskus. Mr. Marcus Willis. Mrs. Alexis Watt. And our musical accompanist is Mogi. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Dan, come forward, please. Dan, so what is your character and what is your storyline?
I'm Colonel Hans, and I'm looking to destroy my nemesis, General Lucien.
Alrighty, and you're going to need some suggestions from our audience.
Yeah, I need 2 things. First, I need a perishable food item.
You don't mean avocado.
That would be an avocado.
Avocado, great. Okay.
And secondly, a silly reason to hate someone.
Bad shoes.
Bad shoes.
Bad shoes.
really dumb.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Nice. So, let's get started. Let's join Colonel Hans in the bunker.
Oh, Heinrich, I'm sick of eating avocado for so long.
Well, Colonel Hans, it's a war going on. We can't have a choosing of any foods that we like.
I blame General Lucien for all this.
You would blame General Lucien. You hate him for everything, Colonel Hans.
Admittedly, I chose the provisions, but I really liked avocado when we started.
Well, it just doesn't really age well.
That's true. It's largely a brown affair now. This is a 6-month. I should have brought Glad wrap or something to wrap it.
We've just been leaving it around, getting all aerated and gooey, and it's kind of gross. I've not been feeling well either. I don't know if that's related. But
I don't miss having to chew it.
yeah, well, that is one plus.
It's mostly a drinking affair now.
It's not really a lot of positives we have in our little bunker life, so good on you for finding that.
I've lost 10 kilos.
Oh, you're looking great.
Well, thank you.
I mean, although we are, surrounded by his men, we're trapped in a bunker, but you never looked better.
You gotta find the little things in life.
Val, you're always very positive.
Well, thank you.
Except for Lucien. You hate that man.
He has ridiculous shoes. Walks around in moccasins all the time telling people how to live.
Well, when the war's over, you can wear whatever shoes you like.
I'm going to wear sneakers.
All right, okay.
I know you weren't asking, but...
Well, it's good to know. It's good to know. I'm probably just going to wear, a boot or something else suitable for the snow.
And I want that for you. I want you to be able to wear whatever footwear you want.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice, Hans.
Just don't have to live under his tyranny.
You know what? I'm going to take a photo of you to commemorate this.
No!
I'm going to take a photo.
No!
Colonel Hans, let me take a photo.
No!
We're stuck in a bunker. This could be the last chance we
No!
ever get.
I'm sorry, Heinrich. I haven't told you up until now. Even though we've been here for 6 months with that camera, I've looked at it and felt the beating of my heart still.
Why won't you like your camera being taken on film?
When I was a child, I had a photo taken that would change my life. was a verse.
Oh, good.
A young photographer, Mr. Lucien, started a small photography company. He said, let me take your photo, it'll be great. And I thought it would be great. But then, to my horror, he posted my picture around town and said, look at this jerk person.
That's why.
Yeah! Oh, get down! I've come to kill you!
Oh, God.
Oh no! Please, let me have one last avocado.
Let me take a photo.
No, please!
Be quiet!
I'm sorry. Just don't.
Listen to me!
Lucien has worn his bad shoes enough around this town. I've had to look at those loafers. It's not something that's good for our sore eyes.
Do you have some sort of plan or?
We're going to meet death! We're going to meet me behind the baseball sheds around the corner of the oval
Perfect!
at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Killing! Bang, bang, bang!
Oh, my life is passing
Let's go.
before my eyes. I die now, Lucien.
So join us next week when Colonel Lucien meets the intruder behind the baseball shed at the Oval at 9 o'clock. What will happen at the secret meeting? Who knows? Join us next week to find out, but we're going to take a very quick ad break, but stay with us. Do not go anywhere. Stay where you are. Thank you very much, and welcome back to Misguided. So, let's meet our next character, and our next character is...
Grandma Elise.
Okay, and what does Grandma Elise want? What's her story?
Grandma Elise desperately wants to attend the wedding of her estranged grandson.
Okay, and you're going to need some suggestions.
Can I please get a suggestion of something that you could steal easily?
Anyone?
Underwear, great, thank
That's a
you.
good one, underwear.
And
Okay.
can I also get a suggestion of something that you might give a grandchild as a present?
A baby.
A toy baby. All right, a toy baby.
A toy baby, okay. So we have our suggestions, so let's join Grandma Elise at the nursing home. Take it away when you're ready.
Gregory, my underwear's gone missing again.
Why do you think I'm commando? Not because I served in the war.
It's these damn nurses. They're always fiddling through my things, rifling about. I've had several things go missing this week. The underwear is just the tip of the iceberg.
I'll tell you something, Grandma Elise. Who can blame them?
I've got the frilly ones with the polka dots.
Yeah.
I know how they're a little bit naughty.
You make me feel like I'm 81.
Oh, stop it, Gregory. You're making me blush through my wrinkles.
Forgotten how old I actually am.
I think you're
Probably.
90. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we're all dying soon.
Well, that's comforting.
I'm just a little bit, feeling a little bit closed in this place. I just want to run through the field, feel the wind against my face flaps.
Oh, you.
Human props.
I'm feeling like I want to put on my sunglasses when I'm outside. Oh, yes, I miss my sunglasses.
Well, I'll tell you, I miss my cap.
On a warm
there we
summer's
go.
day, and sometimes I might have a fan to hold.
I might be at the sea holding a telescope of some description.
I might be lying on my towel.
I might be looking at people while holding a small mobile phone. Tapping away at some sort of game.
I might be doing a Rubik's Cube.
God, that's incredible. I would be holding a small box of Monopoly pieces.
I'd probably have like a little ball and cup as well that I'd just keep jiggling in and out.
You'd have to. I'd have a parasol so I could feel like a fancy French lady.
Oh, sometimes.
And back to normal.
Nurse. Yeah,
But-
the service here isn't everything it's made up to be.
Oh, my
Summer's-
favourite resident.
Oh.
Hello, Elise. Hello, Gregory.
Nurse
It's mail time. Look at the letter for Gregory.
Oh.
Always a letter
Postcard for Gregory.
Oh.
Parcel slip for Gregory.
Oh, probably a parcel.
Just another letter for Gregory.
Oh, this
and that's
Always letters for Gregory, nothing for Grandma Elise.
another note for Gregory.
This is just a post-it.
This is just an envelope for Gregory.
Oh, an empty envelope.
And,
Fancy.
Oh, this must be some sort of mistake. This says Elise on it.
What?
Assume it's mine.
I think this...
No, it has my name on it. Give it here, you thief.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you two have a lovely afternoon now. Bye-bye, Elise.
Well
Bye,
done.
nurse.
Gregory.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I know he's got my underwear on a stick somewhere, waving it. Waving it like he's in the French Revolution. We surrender. You never surrender, Nurse Patrick.
Never surrender the underwear.
Oh, Gregory.
Elise.
My limbs.
My whole body.
Oh, it's a wedding invitation.
Oh.
I've got a wedding invitation to
Who is
my...
it? I'll kill him.
It's to my grandson. I haven't
Oh,
seen him in 20. No need to kill Gregory, not again. It's to his
Fine.
wedding. There's a letter from his fiancée. Dear Grandma Elise, we would sincerely love for you to come to our wedding. Oh, in Lawn. What a place.
Lawn.
I need to get him a present. Oh, I'll get him a baby doll. We used to play baby dolls when he was a baby. He loved the baby dolls so much. I need to get it back for him. I've got to go to the baby doll shop.
So, let's join Grandma Elise next week at the baby doll shop. What will happen there? Who knows? We don't even know. But stick around and let's meet our next character. Okay, our next character, Marcus, is...
Hi, I'm George Hobart, and I desperately want to find a cure for my mother's disease.
Okay, and you're going to need some suggestions from the audience?
Yeah, audience, I'm going to need a suggestion of some symptoms. Sneezing and... Forgetting. Beautiful, thank you.
Good. Sneezing and forgetting, yes.
And I'd also love an unusual reason why you might be afraid of flying. Great.
That's okay. Can we get something, something that, you probably wouldn't think of?
Bad food.
Bad food. Nice. Nice.
Great.
You've played this game before. All right, so let's join George Hobart as he arrives at the hospital.
Oh, Mum, I was so worried about you. Oh, God.
Georgie, it's not looking good.
Oh, Mum, if anything ever happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. I brought you your white flowers. I'm sorry that they're not ivory like you asked, but I tried my hardest, Mum.
Oh, Georgie.
Oh, God. Oh, Mum, I hate to see you like this.
Oh, God.
If there's anything I can do, I brought you chocolates, I brought over your nice slippers, and I brought that suitcase you said to bring for a memory. What?
Who are you?
Oh, Mum, I'm George.
Oh, you're Georgie. Where are my slippers, Georgie? Get my slippers.
They're here, Mum. God, you're forgetting things again, Mum.
I am.
I hate to see you like this, sneezing in my face and forgetting your own son.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that, Georgie.
Sorry, of course you didn't.
God, how could you?
Mum, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I could do for you, I would...
If you could just pass me a tissue, Georgie.
Sure thing.
Thank you. I've just got an awfully bad cold. The doctor says it's terrible and I might die, Georgie.
Oh, Mum.
It certainly is terrible. Your mother's gonna die.
Oh, doctor.
Oh, patient.
Oh, God. What can you do for me? How
Oh,
can you help me?
thank God I'm wearing this surgical mask. Now listen, your mother's gonna die.
Oh, doctor, why am I going to die?
Mum, I'm George.
Oh, yes, you're George. Yes.
Then who am I?
You're the doctor.
Thank God. Now listen, Western medicine can do nothing for this woman who's your mother.
If there's anything that can save my mum, I'll do it.
Well, there's nothing. There's nothing at all. Now, I remember reading a book about the Himalayas. Something about a small bag of powder found at the crest of the Himalayas.
Where did you find it?
Top of the Himalayas, if I'm not mistaken.
The Himalayas.
Top of the Himalayas.
This powder could save my mum?
According to the book, but I don't believe in that stuff.
And where do you find it, doctor?
Top of the Himalayas.
Oh, God, Mum. I hate Well, if that's the case, then I'm going to have to save my mum, okay? Do you know how much she's done for me? She sewed me a Superman outfit. She built me that ski.
I did?
Well, I'm going to get a bus to the Himalayas and I'm going to get that powder.
Sorry, son, you're gonna need to fly a plane.
What?
A plane!
I can't go on a plane, doctor.
You're gonna have to.
Have you seen the food on a plane? Those small little foil containers, some part of it hot, some part of it cold. They give you a fork that's half a fork and a knife. I can't go on a plane.
Hey, my wife invented that half fork.
I'm sorry to hear that, but there's no way I'm going to be able to fly, even if it is to save my mum.
Well, then she'll die.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm going to save my mum. Mum, I'm going to save your life. I don't know if you're going to remember me when I get back, but I'm going to go to the Himalayas. I'm going to get that powder, and I'm going to save you. I'm going to do what this doctor couldn't do.
Oh, Georgie, that's so beautiful. You have to go. You have to save me. You have to conquer your fear of planes and plain food and
But, Mum,
tiny compartmentalised food.
Mum, I've only ever eaten off a plate, and it's so small, and what if they put gravy on it?
You know they're all calorie-controlled, nutritious meals.
No, I didn't know
You
that.
could live just off airport food,
Well,
if you wanted. Just saying.
Oh, Georgie.
Mum, I'm going to save you. Mwah. Goodbye, doctor. I'll see you when I come back with a cure.
Oh, we'll see.
So let's join George next week as he makes his way to the Himalayas and he's afraid of plain food. Who isn't? So he's going to try and find the powder somewhere in the Himalayas. Join us next week to find out what happens, but we're going to take another quick break, but do not go anywhere. Stay with us. Stay in the chair. Don't change the remote. See you soon. And welcome back to Misguided. Thanks for rejoining us. Now let's meet our next character. Our next character is...
I am Penelope Bridgebank Bankman, and I'm actually trying to create the greatest fashion collection of all time.
Okay. And in order to do that, we're going to need 2 suggestions.
Yes, I would love a suggestion of a strange thing you would base a fashion collection around. Dust. I love it.
Dust. Nice.
And
nice.
the second thing I need is a strange pet someone might have.
Skunk.
A
skunk.
skunk. Excellent.
Dust
Thank you.
and skunk. Okay. So let's join Penelope Bridgebank Bankman behind the scenes after an awards ceremony, a fashion awards ceremony. And take it away whenever you're ready.
Penelope, what are you doing? God's sakes!
Oh, God, Mikado. I can't face it anymore.
A ham, cheese, and tomato sandwich?
I know I was weak after losing.
Spit it out, Penelope. Spit it out. God's sake, you can't be having carbohydrates. You only lost an award.
But what an award, Mikado. What an award to have lost.
Penelope, look at this cashew. Lean, healthy, a nut. That's you, Penelope.
That cashew won't fill the void inside of me.
Penelope, you're not a sandwich, though.
But look at that thick butter. Look at it.
Penelope, you lost an award. You can bounce back.
That butter is thick like my disappointment.
Oh, Penelope. Don't say that. It's... I hate to see you like this.
What will I ever be, Mikado? What will I ever be?
Penelope, you created a collection based on dust. Those dusty lapels, they were beautiful. Those small cufflinks, just of dirt and dust.
I know.
They were quite clever.
They were amazing. The silhouettes on those dust dresses I made that will be worn on every red carpet in Hollywood, but not good enough.
Human props.
I need a champagne. Goodness me, Mikado.
Penelope, no, have this glass of water instead. For God's sake.
Oh, I don't want this water. Oh.
Penelope. I'm going to have to go back to the cashew analogy. See this tiny, petite cashew?
Yes,
Penelope,
I
see, this is you. You're a winner. Okay? Don't let Hillary get in your head just because she won the award.
I lost, Mikado.
And back to normal.
And that can't be changed.
Well, you're going to need to do something. You can't just give up. Hillary, she won an award. That doesn't mean she's better than you.
Do I smell carbs in here?
God.
Hillary.
Hillary.
Penelope, come, Peppy.
Oh, you're still carrying around that disgusting skunk, I see.
I love black and white. You know I do, but Hillary, that thing stinks.
This thing is the reason I won my award, Penelope. Oh, the loser of a dust logie is the loser of everything.
How dare you say that?
Oh, little Peppy, come to Mummy. You see, Peppy is the reason I won. I just sprayed the models with her spray's tail.
Pheromones only get you so far, Hillary.
But
you
they're
can't...
still constituted as dust in the science world. You didn't know this, Peppy. I mean, Penelope.
Peppy knows nothing, Hillary. And you won't win next time on these cheap tricks.
Oh, I'll always win. Come, Peppy. Goodbye, loser.
I wonder if she always smells like that, even without that hideous skunk.
I'd say so. I'd say she just uses it as an excuse to mask her own odor.
If it didn't smell so terrible, I'd make it into a hat.
Oh, I'd love to see that little skunk on my head.
I'd love to see her not win the award next year.
Yes, that too. Also that. Good one.
Yes, good one. Good one, Mikado.
Penelope, I'm sorry things are going so... Oh!
I'm here,
Oh,
darling.
Jesus,
Mwah.
another loss.
Oh my. Mwah. 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 Are you suitably comforted now?
I don't think anything can comfort me right now.
Look, as your agent, there's only one thing I can say. Mwah. There's always another opportunity. Mwah.
Well,
Mwah. Listen, there's always another opportunity. I have one right here. Oh my, an envelope, you might say. What could that possibly be? An opportunity.
well, I need another opportunity, Jesus.
Well, why don't we open it and you read it and then you do it?
Yeah.
Mwah.
This will be my next collection.
Join us next week to find out what that collection is. Who knows? We don't even know. But if you join us next week, we'll find out. Sadly, that's all we have time for Misguided for this week, but thank you so much for visiting. Join us next week to see what happens with all our characters. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye for now.
You've been misguided.